Hi everyone, and welcome back again to Queenette at the VODCAST. Guys, seriously, am I the only one that is still struggling with the dates? Because sometimes when I try to write the dates, I still think we are in year 2023 instead of 2024. And I'm like beating myself so hard, but I'm trying to comfort myself that no, I'm not the only one. There are other people like that. If you are one of those people that is still writing 2023 instead of 2024, please write in the comment section. Let me know that I am not alone in this. But let's go straight to today's topic. But before we dive into today's topic, guys, remember the goal. We are trying to hit 1K subscribers this year, 2024. So if you are still yet to subscribe, please don't forget to do so. All you have to do is just press on that subscription button below and the notification bell so you can always get notified anytime I post a video. Today, I'm going to be talking about qualities you need as a man to keep a woman. I was on a platform last week and a lady was talking about a man don't need to have good character to keep a woman. It is solely the responsibility of a woman to have a good character in order for her to be able to keep her home or her man. Luckily, I'm not the only one that think this ideology of her is wrong. There are a lot of women who came up to oppose that opinion that she states or that idea that she has in her mind. And I'm saying to myself, are there still women that live in this 1967 mindset? I don't get it, which is why I decided to talk about this thing today in my videos. Because as a man, even if you have the angel as your woman, if you have the most perfect woman on earth, if you don't have this character, good quality, like these qualities, you would struggle to keep your woman. That woman is still going to end up leaving you. A lot of men will come and, oh, all women are this, women are that, women are this, forgetting the fact that they are actually the problem. They don't have the qualities it requires for them in order for them to be able to manage their home or keep a woman. And number one is emotional control and emotional intelligence. As a man, you should be able to have emotional control or emotional intelligence. What is emotional control and intelligence? Because when I talk about this, a lot of people don't understand it, which is why I'm going to be breaking it down today. Emotional control or intelligence is the ability to be able to control your emotions and also understand the emotions of other people around you. As a man, you shouldn't be driven by your emotions. You should be able to control and regulate your own emotions. A lot of men struggle with this. That's why you see a lot of men having anger issues or having abandonment issues, insecurities, and things like that, because they lack the ability to be able to control their own emotions, and they don't even have the ability to understand the emotions about the people around them. But this time I'm going to talking about relationship. You need to be able to understand the emotions of your woman. You need to be able to know when your woman is happy and when she's not happy. You need to be able to understand that. That is the ability of emotional intelligence. When you understand that, no, she's not happy, she's sad or whatever, you would be able to know what to do at that moment in time to comfort her, to reassure her, or to sort out the situation. And also the ability to control your own emotions. That is when you are hungry, you are really angry. This lady pissed you off, but at that point in time, you are able to control what comes out from your mouth. A lot of men, when they are angry, they just open their mouth and just talk anyhow to their woman. They just talk based on how they feel, and later they start regretting that I shouldn't have said this, forgetting that words are powerful. Once it's said, it cannot be unsaid. It cannot be undone. So you have to have the ability to control your own emotions and not act based on your emotions. Don't make decisions based on your emotions. You cannot say because I am upset or I am angry, then you react based on that at that moment in time. You should be able to control those things and make decisions when you are calm. Let us remember, our women are not therapists. Our spouse are not therapists that you will expect them to be able to regulate or control your emotions for you. Number two, mouth control. As a man, you need to be able to control your mouth. I know back in the days, women are the ones that are known to be talkative. But now, I think men now talk more. A lot of men don't know when to talk. They don't know how to talk. They don't even, they talk so much. They talk now like women, even more than women. I would even say women now are the one controlling their mouths compared to men. And which is very, very bad. So sorry about that. I forgot to put my phone on silent. Yeah, mouth control. A lot of men lack that ability. You should be able to control your mouth. It's not everybody you're going to talk about your relationship to. It's not everybody you're going to discuss everything that has to do with your relationship to. It is so sad that we now live in an era whereby a lot of men are not being taught about all of these things. I know growing up, most times the attention are always focused on the women. The women are always the one like, you need to know how to do this, you need to know how to do that, because when you get married, they are always prepping the women from a very young age for marriage. But most men are not being prepped. They are not prepared for marriage. So when they even get into that marriage, they don't know how to handle things. They don't know how to handle situation. They struggle with handling situation. And as a man, when you cannot effectively handle situation, you are going to struggle to put that home together. As a man, you cannot run your home based on advice from your family or friends. You need to have a mind of your own to be able to make decisions, because the people that are giving you advice outside, they are giving you advice based on what you are telling them, not based on the situation of what is happening between yourself and your woman. Remember, nobody knows your woman better than you. You are the one who actually knows your woman. So regardless of whatever you tell other people, the advice they are going to give is not going to be accurate. And also remember, what works for your friend might not work for your own home, and what works for you might not work for your friend, because you and your friend, or you and your family or neighbors or whoever you're speaking to, don't have the same partner. You guys are two different people. You don't know how they react or how they treat their own partner. And it is very, very important for you as a man to have mouth control in order for you to be able to keep your home. And number 3 is understanding your spouse love language. Yes, I understand that a lot of people don't even know what love languages are, and the types of love languages we have. But I'm going to talk about a little. We have quality time, we have gift, we have acts of service, and we have affection, I think so. Some people just to love you based on the way they feel is the right way to love you, especially men. They just feel that, okay, I'll just love you the way I feel is the right way for me to love you. And then they'll keep complaining, oh, she's not appreciative. No matter what I'm doing, she's not appreciating it. Are you doing what exactly she sees and recognizes? For example, if my love language is quality time and you're only buying me gift, it doesn't mean I'm not going to appreciate that gift. I'll appreciate that gift. However, that gift is not going to hit me hard. I'm not actually going to feel loved with that gift because you're not giving me quality time. Quality time is my love language. It is what I understand. It is what I see as showing love. So most times we tend to love people. Some men tend to love their women the way they feel is the right way for them to love their woman. So you need to understand your woman's love language. If your woman's love language is quality time, then you need to know so you can spend more time with her, like taking her out for dinner and things like that. You need to understand it. If your woman's love language is gift, you need to understand it. 1 minute, guys. Yeah, sorry. If your woman's love language is gift, you need to understand that. And how do you know your woman's love language? You know your woman's love language by communicating. And most times also, you watch the way your woman is treating you, because most times women tend to show you their love language. And how do they show you? If my love language is gifts, I will be buying gifts for my man. I tend to buy gifts for my man in order for him to get the information that I am buying gifts for him, so he can reciprocate that. So women most times do what it is their love language for their men, so that their men can reciprocate it. So if your woman's love language is quality time, she will always want to spend time with you, and she will want you to reciprocate that. If her love language is acts of service, she will always want to do things to you, so she will want you to reciprocate that. So most times, watch the way you are being treated, or the things your woman is doing to you. That is the way you're going to understand her love language. And however, However, if that is not clear enough, you can sit and communicate with her. Let her tell you her love language so you can love her appropriately and she can appreciate the way you're loving her. But most times, if women are not being loved in the way they want to be loved, she's going to be tired, and she might probably fall out of love, or it might lead to resentment, and that's going to make you guys to drift apart. So it is very, very important for you as a man to understand your woman's love language. And number 4 is humble. You need to be humble as a man. I know a lot of men are born with ego and pride. However, too much ego and pride will not keep your home. When you are wrong, you need to know you are wrong. You need to be able to apologize. And you cannot apologize and expect because I have apologized, she has to forgive immediately. We need to understand that people process things differently. People heal differently. So when you hurt people, you need to give them time to heal. And you need to be willing to do whatever it takes for them to heal. Because we cannot control how people react to certain things. You need to be very, very humble. A man that is proud cannot keep a home. Most marriages fail today because of pride, and mainly the pride from men, because they are too proud to accept their wrong. They feel that because I am the head, then everything I do have to be the right way. And even if it's not the right way, you have to accept it. Forgetting the fact that the woman they are dealing with also have feelings, she has emotions, and she has blood and water flowing through her veins. So when you are wrong, you need to understand the fact that you are wrong. When you are humble as a man, you would not struggle to keep your home, because humility goes a long way. Humility brings connection together. So you need to be humble. I know you want to feel like a man, but please, too much pride will ruin your home. Some men feel like when I have to humiliate my wife in public, I have to disgrace my wife in public, I have to embarrass my wife in public, I have to say shit about my woman in public or to people in order to feel like a man, so it can show like, yes, I am controlling, forgetting that things are going to destroy your home. Those are the things that will destroy your home. You cannot keep doing that and expect that home to survive, because people will treat your woman based on the way you talk about her. People will treat your woman based on the way you treat her. If you tell people that my woman is a crazy woman, when they see that woman, they are going to treat her like a crazy woman. So the way you want your wife to be respected is the way you are going to talk about her or treat her in the presence of people. So we need to understand that trampling on your woman doesn't mean you are the man. Most men do it just to feel their ego. However, it devalues you in the presence of your wife. And the moment you no longer have value in the presence of your wife, or your wife now sees you as a man that doesn't have value, that is, has no respect anymore, you are going to lose your home. Once a woman have lost respect for you, it takes a long time for that respect to be built back. So as a man, you need to be really, really humble in order for you to be able to keep your home. And number 5, role model. As a man, you need to have a role model. A man that doesn't have a role model, someone that he looks up to in terms of marriage, will struggle to keep a home. Your role model might be your father. Your role model might be an elderly person around you. Your role model might be a friend, like someone older than you. You have to have a role model, someone that is like a father figure to you, that can set you, that this person will never lead me the wrong way. This person will never give me the wrong advice, that wants your best interest at heart. You need to have a role model. And also to women, please, don't go to a man that does not have a role model. A man that does not have a role model, or anyone that he values or respects, Yoruba people will call it Olubawi. A man that does not have that one person that no matter how angry he might be, if that one person should show up, is going to calm. No matter how determined he is in his decision making, if that one person should speak to him, he's going to change his mind, is a no, a big red flag. You need to have that kind of person. If you don't have that person, then you're going to struggle to keep a home. It is very, very important. And number 6 is financial stability. Men are born to be the provider. The woman is just the support system. As a man, you need to be financially stable. You need to keep working on your finance all the time. If it requires you to have a 2 job in order for you to be able to provide for your family, please do. A man that cannot provide for his family is going to struggle to keep his home. So as a man, please provide for your family. Make sure you are financially stable. Think about the future of your family. As a man, the head of the family, you shouldn't be living from salary to mouth. Fortunately, we now live in a country in Europe. I know a lot of men, British men that have British passport, that are documented, that have the ability to work, that are living from salary to mouth. And the only thing it requires them is that the need to upgrade is just probably maybe to go back to school or to do training or change jobs and apply for more paying jobs. But they are just so comfortable. So as a man, you shouldn't be comfortable in your own space, in your own income, that at least I can pay my bills, I can buy clothes, I can do this, and that is all. You need to keep thinking on how you can earn more to make the life of your family comfortable. If you're a man, you need to be able to think that, okay, in the next 5 years, my family should be more in a better place financially than where we are now. You need to be thinking about investing for your children, for your family, growth, and all of that. So if it requires you to apply to get more jobs, update your job, please do. If it requires you to do trainings, please do. Now you don't even need to go to uni or school to get education. If it requires you to get skills, please do. Get information from the right people. There are a lot of jobs that can get you 6 figures, that can make you that can make you to start earning 6 figures. There are project management, there are IT jobs, there are a lot. Mechanical engineering and they make a lot. So if you just require you to learn skills, please go and do as a man. In order for you to be able to provide for your family, you need to be financially secure. As a man, as the leader, your family shouldn't be struggling for money. You guys shouldn't have emergency issues in the house and then you have to be waiting for ending of the month before you can fix the issues, or you need to be saying, oh, let me ask a friend to see if they can lend us some money. Please, this is 2024. Let us do better. Please work on your finances. If you need to apply for new jobs, please do. If you need to do more trainings, pay for trainings, do it. Acquire more knowledge and apply for better jobs that will pay you more. Please go ahead and do it. If you are in this country and you have your British passport or you have your residency and you are not earning 6 figures, please work on yourself. Work on yourself. There are jobs out there that will make you get 6 figures and will make your family live comfortable, especially in our Black community. A lot of families cannot go on holiday because the man is not earning enough in order for the family to be able to go on holiday. Some families, they live mouth to salary, mouth to mouth, like that. After the end of the month and all bills are paid, they have nothing left. In terms of emergency, they have no savings for emergency. They have absolutely nothing. And that is so shameful. And finance is one of the biggest things that is breaking a home. Finance is very, very important when it comes to building a home. So please be financially secure. Work on your finance. And the last but not the least is keeping up with your hygiene. Yes, I know this might sound very, very ridiculous. However, it is very, very important. A lady was saying to me a couple of weeks ago, she spoke with me. She's at the verge of leaving a man because of hygiene wise. Since they've been married, she said the man was, very clean before, but after marriage now, the man has not been keeping up with his hygiene. Even when he uses the toilet, if you go back to the toilet, you see urine on the toilet seat. That's how bad it is. The man doesn't really, use perfume, rollers and things like that. I think I did a video before in my last year. If you go back on my previous video, you'll see a video that I talked about hygiene for men. Please, as men, you need to work on your hygiene. Hygiene is very, very important. You see a lot of men that will be saying, oh, she's not looking sexy anymore. She's not looking attractive anymore. She's not the same woman I got married to. It is not only women that need to work on their hygiene. It is not only women that need to work on their look. It is not only women that need to work on their body. You see a lot of men now, by the time when they got married, before they got married, they are skinny, they have six packs, they are slim and things. The moment they got married, give them a couple of years, they are fat. They hardly go to gym. The only thing they do is just go to work, come back and eat and sleep and start snoring like a pig. That is ridiculous. A lot of men will say, I'm trying to be intimate with her. She's telling me no. You are no longer attractive to your woman. That is why she's telling you no. When your woman no longer finds you attractive, she will not want to be intimate with you. So as a man, please work on yourself. It shouldn't be a woman alone, like a woman's solely responsibility to work on herself. It shouldn't be women alone that will go to the gym. If a woman that have given birth have big tummy, you as a man, why are you having big tummy? Like seriously, hit the gym, cut down your food intake and work on your hygiene, work on yourself. A lot of men now struggles to go to the gym. Just to jog for half a mile is difficult for some men. They cannot do it. And they are complaining, my wife is not looking this, my wife is not looking that. You that have not given birth to anything, what is your excuse for having big tummy? If you're a man and you're watching this video and you have big tummy, you are fat, I don't want to body shame anybody, but it's the reality. A lot of men are skinny before marriage, and after marriage, they just let themselves go. It's not because of medical issues or anything, but it is because they cannot watch what they eat. They cannot cut down their food intake. And these same men will be body shaming their woman. So men, please, work on yourself, work on your hygiene. When you use the toilet, take your time to look back and check if the toilet is clean before you leave. It is not fair on that woman walking into the toilet and seeing urine everywhere or seeing feces inside the toilet. Take your time and clean the toilet. Shower morning and night. Take your time and use your roll-on. Use your perfume. Upgrade your fashion sense, your dressing. Upgrade it and try and look attractive for your women. Just as you men have eyes to see good things, to see a woman looking sexy and all of that, women also have eyes to see good things, to see a man that is looking sexy. A lot of men are no longer looking the way they were before their woman got married to them, but they expect that woman that have given birth to 3 children, 2 children, 4 children to look exactly the way she was before marriage. This is not fair, guys. You need to work on yourself. And I know this video might seem a little bit harsh, but it's the reality, and these are part of the things that I think is destroying home that people need to work on seriously. It is very, very important. And so guys, don't forget to like this video. If you've not liked this video, please like this video, comment down below, share this video with your family and friends. Anything you want us to talk about, always leave it in the comment section. You can follow my social media account, and I hope you like this video. And even if you don't like this video, still like it, thumbs up or thumbs down, anything you want to do. Go, feel free to do it. Express yourself in the comment section. Tell us what you don't like about this video, and we are going to work towards upgrading. You understand? Upgrading every time. That's how life is. In order to be a better version of yourself, I always say this, you need to be able to unlearn, relearn, and learn again. So that's how life is. So I'm open for criticism. Comment whatever you think. I'm open for it. So I'm open for change. That's how I want to be. So so guys, that's going to be all for today. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So guys, that's going to be all for today. And please don't forget to subscribe. Remember, we need to hit our 1K subscribers this year. And I hope to see you again next week. Bye.